just thought I'd do a quickie of my garden. At the end of September, I don't think I've had much greenery and stuff out. That's an azalea, I think, for next year. It's sprouted up, it really has. This looks quite pretty. Because these were only planted all this year, so I've really got to see what space they're going to need. Maybe adjust a few next year and trim back. I'm not sure what that is. It's growing, it likes it there, but it's going to cover everything else. And these are beautiful. These have just come up, aren't they gorgeous? They're beautiful. I've seen these. I mean, I bought these because I love the leaves, but I didn't realise there was like little pink, purpley pink flowers coming over. And I never knew they had that because I only ever seen them in the shop with the leaves, which are fantastic, I think. But we do have some nice creatures who are getting hungry. So that's a spring petunia, I think. Isn't that petunia? I can't remember the name. And these have done very well. They seem to like it there. Nice bit of height. And they press well when I'm drying the flowers. So yeah. Of course the wild garden is finished. There's another little flower still flowering. That's meant to have like pale pink, white flowers. I can't remember what month it comes out. Let's see. Flowers in the spring. See? So that would be nice to look forward to as well. Some yarrow. And this is the wild planter now. Almost gone, but you still see little bits coming up. Might have to, when I cut it back, I don't know if I have to remove a little bit. It's knowing what to remove, isn't it? But I'm leaving all these seed heads and that, of course, for the birdies. And there's still stuff wanting to come up, as you can see. I'm not sure what colour that is, if it'll flower. Is it a herb? Let me smell it. No, it's not a herb. But yeah, I'm glad I've done this. I like having a bit of natural flowers around. That was the raspberry bush. We've had quite a few of it. I don't think the rhubarb now is... I might just get another 2 or 3 sticks out of that actually. But sometimes this time of year it's not very full of flavour. I put a little fountain. It's not had enough sun to... It's only solar powered, so it's not really had enough sun to get going. Still got some toms to get. I can see red over there and red over there. We've still got some nice toms. We forget-me-nots are going down. I like to take some of that back and put something else in with it. There's some slightly bigger toms coming up. And next door's Sebastian's lovely sunflower. I hope they're going to keep the heads for the birdies. He's got some more up there, can you see? They're lovely then. And this is rose. I've already cut it right back because it was looking so awful. But of course the way the weather is, the poor thing doesn't know whether it's meant to be flowering, going to sleep or what. This is, I think, Arthur's peppers. They're all coming out. Flowers galore on them. Is it? Oh, where am I trying to look? Can you see under there? Can you see? Oh, look at that one. Can you see that? So we've still got a bit going on here. sure I can see a little raspberry bush over there as well. And have a little look as I walk past with my Hoya cart. It's still a bit dark. The sun has done its work to make it green, so we don't see the fish as good as we could. There's got some food coming in at the moment, so maybe we might see. Sometimes when you bounce the food on it, they know it's there. Oh, something's coming up. There you go. Can you see? There's about 12 good-sized fish in here. The oldest one, because it used to be the biggest one, we used to call, well, she still is, Big Mama. You could always tell when she was around. We lost a couple about 4 years ago, didn't we? But, oh, MrPit, if he hears my voice, he's got to come round and say, "What are you up to, Mum?" He's hiding behind that tree, I think. Where's he gone? Let's see if we can see. Oh, here he is, look. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. You come say hello to Mummy. Did you hear Mummy's voice in the garden? Yeah. And you wonder what it was? Oh, he's a good boy. He's like a shadow, aren't you? Yes, you are. Shall we wander down this way, MrPit? Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, another last look, see if anything else is going to come up. Still got some lilies coming up. Oh, that was a big one. Do you see that? Oh, I just have to stand here for about 5 minutes, you know, till they decide. Ooh, there's food up there. There's another one. Oh, he's under that leaf. He's having a nibble under the leaf there. I think they're mainly off Hoya carp. There's one or two others, but they're mainly that. But it's blinking annoying when you can't see them clear. There we are, there's one. Can you see that one? There's that one. There's one who's very white, we're called Ghosty, or Jasper. Jasper the friendly ghost. Okay, oh. Patient might be rewarded if it comes there. I can see it there. It comes to say hello. Yeah. Just seen a couple come up on it. Let's see again. Can't believe they're getting fed a bit earlier today. They don't get much in the summer anyway. There's just plenty of stuff underneath for them. And of course they have more, not migrate, not emigrate, and migrate. But what do they do? They go down,
They don't hibernate.
No. Can you see that one? There's another one coming up. Oh yes, they've decided food's here. Ooh, what big mouths. Isn't it late for the lilies to come up? Eh? It's really warm out here today. And even the cat thinks it's warm. He's having a sunbathe. Hello, MrPit. Are you having a sunbathe? Oh, you pretty boy. Yes, I know. Thank you, Art. We've got rid of a bit of the netting. Yep, there it comes. Got the shadow of something over me, but no, it's this fence, isn't it? But, oh, there's a finger. Got a bit of energy on now. Right, let's finish off down here on my little rockery. It's not done bad at all. It looks a bit coming back.
That kingfisher?
Yes, that's our favourite kingfisher. A couple of the older ornaments, like that bird and that, are from next door. A lovely man, Fred. He passed away a couple of years ago, and his son said we could take, you know, what we wanted really from the garden. So we just chose a couple of nice ornaments, and just to remember him by, which is nice. So it's not huge, but it's big enough. Of course, this is beautiful thyme, which I love. I love thyme. Always got time for thyme. And that's my angel wings. That was new this year. I think it need repotting. I don't know if it flowers. I'll have to look that up. But beautiful leaves, aren't they? Like that. And a few little herbs that grow, just enough for us to pop in the potatoes or the stews. A branch there. Have a last look at MrPit. MrPit, I see. He always likes getting in on the act, doesn't he? A couple more herbs. And it's time for me to have my lemon and